Hello guys! Welcome to another winter in Colorado. So, this little awkward setup. This is my living space now. I was not prepared to do a video. My life's been actually a little crazy, and if you want to know about that, I'm going to put a link down below. But the camera's a little, it's tilted right now because it's taller than I am. So, it's going to be a little fun today. I really don't know how to do this in this space, and I'm pretty sure that everyone in this house thinks I'm the crazy lady that talks to herself. We're on Thanksgiving books now. So, I read Thanksgiving. I tried to find adult books for Thanksgiving that weren't food books, just Thanksgiving themed, November themed. So I took a list. I think I literally went to the library database and I typed in Thanksgiving and then I took the first couple of books on the list and I YouTubed them to see if anyone had any book reviews on YouTube, and this was one of the books that didn't have any, which is surprising because Janet Ivanovich is one of the most read authors at my library. One, if you've watched probably one of 5 videos where I've mentioned this, I'm not an adult novel person. I don't read adult novels unless it's like a murder mystery. But this is a romance novel because it's Janet Ivanovich, and that pretty much sums it up. Thanksgiving, romance. So this woman, named Megan, she doesn't really have a good positive outlook on marriage. Her parents have a wonderful marriage, but because of that, they're always trying to force a brilliant relationship down her throat, which she's not super interested in. She moves away and meets this new doctor who has a pet rabbit named Tibbles. She meets the rabbit in like a park or something and meets him as he's trying to find his runaway rabbit. And then the next day, I think it's the next day or it's in the next couple days, she sees his rabbit again at work. She works in an old colonial town where they do like tours and stuff, and she takes the rabbit back to his house, and while they're kind of talking about how his food skills suck because he's burning food while he's trying to talk to her about the rabbit, one of his patients, he's a pediatrician, so the mother of his patient. Anyway, the mom comes in and she's a teenager, and she goes, "Here, take my baby, I'll be gone for 2 weeks," and runs out the door. So they have to take care of this kid, and of course they become emotionally attached to the child and each other. So I really don't know how to compare this to other adult romance novels, because I've only read like 3 in my life. I don't know how to explain it. It really seems like I'm reading a fan fiction. The writing at the beginning was really rushed, but the scenario, first of all, of them pretty much being forced into this family relationship, in this weird paradigm of mom, dad, baby. These scenarios that she creates are just so fictitious and crazy. They were not believable. So it was a little tough for me to struggle through. I was good for the middle bit, like the beginning part made no sense to me. I was okay with the middle bit where they are a family and they've figured out how to make it work. That was fine. And then the last bit, until like the last 3 pages, no. I just no. But those are spoilers. But it was seriously, it was just like reading a fanfiction. Like, it was not plausible. Errors. So I found an error. I read this morning, okay? I mean, I read it in one go, pretty much. I think I read like 20 pages last night before I went to bed, but seriously, I read this all in one go today. So, I'm not entirely sure if I've caught all the errors, but I only found one, and it was actually circled in the book for me, right here. It's circled in pencil by a previous patron who found this and felt the need to tell everyone that there's an error in this book. I'm not complaining, but let's see if I can have it show up right here. Spelled monkey wrong. So that was the only error I could find. The other guy's name is Patrick, by the way. She gets into this relationship with Patrick really quickly. Like, not a sexual relationship, but like an emotional relationship. And they're like kissing and hugging and like being physically attentive. And they're not together. I don't know, it's just weird. It seems really strange, and if I was her, I'd be like, stranger trying to kiss me, right hook to the jaw. Not something that I'm gonna be responsive to. There's also these little hints that you don't find out about until the latter part of the book, where I start getting confused again. She talks about this plastic bag that's in her closet, which is explained probably 5 pages from the end, maybe 10. But that was really frustrating for me. Then there's a few other references to her ex-boyfriends, but you don't necessarily know that they're her ex-boyfriends, you just know that they're men in her life because their names are Steve and Dave. Having those hints going back was a little confusing for me personally, and I didn't like them. I didn't like not knowing. So that's pretty much it. Those are my problems with the book. It was a good book. It was a moderately good book. I mean, it was better than some of the other ones that I've read. So I know that wasn't a whole lot of information, but would I recommend it? Yeah. To specific people. I know a lot of people who would not be interested in this book, but if someone likes romance, feel-good books at the end, then yeah, you can read it. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I gave it a 4 out of 5 on Goodreads, so that's pretty much it. I have more videos coming out. Thank you for watching. Again, if you are interested in what's going on with all of this stuff here, there will be a link to a video blog of me explaining what's going on with my life for the last little bit, and why there have been a backlog of videos and not any new videos for the last long time. Alright, yep, thank you for watching. Please subscribe, links down below. That's pretty much it. So I will see you later with a video from the past, and then in a couple weeks at the latest with The Ghost of the Table.